on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Trevor, what up, baby? I'm going to jump right into it. Hopefully, we got some people in here. Hopefully, you guys are ready to get off some plays using Daily Grind Fantasy. I'm jumping right into it. I got off a dabble slip here. Brandon Woodruff over 16.5 pitching outs. Taylor Ward over 0.5 hits. And Taiwi Walker under 65 rushing yards is going to be my first play of the live stream, of the day, I'll say. So go ahead and tail this. You can tail with one click of a button there on the Dabble app. If you guys follow me on Dabble, Sports by Dustin. Looks like somebody's already copied it. We're playing this. This Max Scherzer line seems to be glitched. He only has an over available on Dabble right now. So I don't know what's going on with that. But Taiwi Walker, sure, it's only 1-to-1 data points, but I'm definitely trusting FanDuel here at 58.5. That they have this projection right compared to what Dabble has it at. This actually looks really good as well. Hollywood Smothers. So we can also get him in. I mean, there seems to be quite a bit of Dabble value to start the day. So let's go. Let's keep going. Hollywood Smothers over 69.5. He's at 76.5 on Fliff and FanDuel. A Rosarina's push potential under 2.5 or 2 hits, runs, RBIs. Cody Senga under 15.5 pitching outs. And then Matt Wallner over 0.5. Total bases. Sure, let's go for it. Maybe we should be looking for some shields here, I guess. Let's see. Maybe Joe Ryan. Under 5.5 hits allowed. Under 5.5 hits allowed. BB under 5.5 hits allowed. And then we could look for some shields, maybe. What do we got for shields? Anybody know any good shields right now? Good morning. Thinking about joining. Showing on your table screen to compare odds. You can do that on the middling tool. So you can compare. You're not going to compare odds between Dabble, PrizePicks, and Underdog, but you can compare discrepancies, line discrepancies, using the middling tool. But here, you're going to trust the sportsbooks over comparing to those for the most part. So, let's see. We need to find some shields. Some shields here. Well, let's get out of this game since we have a play in it. That game as well. Let's see. Royce Lewis give us anything here? So we get a 6x payout there. Can we find one more shield for the old 10x? Let's see. Royals, Bobby Witt Jr. Is that 1 hits? Oh my god, they're bringing back push potential lines. You really hate to see it. You really hate to see that. Colson Montgomery. Sure. All right, that's another slip right there. CFB. Guys, we're just taking these plays straight from Daily Grind Fantasy. Trevor, the real way is I'm just taking 0.7 shields, right? That means that they are more likely to hit. But the best way to do it really is by searching each individual player that you're wanting to play. On like OddsJam's sportsbook screen, go to hits or total bases or whatever. Finding ones that are super heavily favored. Like you can, if you really had the time to research and look up a bunch of them, you could find it. I'm just kind of just clicking, to be honest with you. You're already still getting a 10x payout whenever it should be discounting your payout. All right, we do have better promos, so we could start here. And Umar, if you want to sign up, guys, football season's here. It's week 1 of college football. If you don't count week 0, number 1, I don't really like you because I like week 0. Number 2, you can sign up with Daily Grind Fantasy and get access for football season, of course, right? You can use code DustinStream, all one word. Code DustinStream will give you guys 25% off your very first month of Daily Grind Fantasy. if you're signing up. But if you want access to the AI slip generator, this tool here, offering you the best price possible. DUSTIN99 AI, code DUSTIN99 AI will get you $200 off a month and get you the best possible price ever offered for the AI slip generator. All right, here we go. We have a PrizePicks slip here. Digging this. All right, let's go. PrizePicks slip. Going off into the chat. Gonna go ahead and link this. This is straight from the AI slip generator. What it does is it uses line comparing like we do using the optimizers, right? So it's gonna line compare, find the best plays across the sports books, compare them back to PrizePicks, whatever. Find the best value, build out full slips. Also try to find some correlation to add into these slips as well. If there is correlation, that will not payout shift. It'll add it into your slips, and yeah. It'll build out full slips. You literally have to do nothing but sit here and tail these slips. And over the long term, as long as you're tailing these slips, you are going to be profitable. It's literally combining two profitable betting strategies and simply just giving you the plays to get off, or the slip to get off. What do we got here? So we basically played that. This is the same slip. Here we have some plays. All right, you know what? Let's go to better. Let's use our promo. Hey, me Rich, appreciate the follow there on Twitch. Make sure you guys hit the follow button, subscribe button, wherever you're watching. Angel Reese over 21 points and rebounds is what we're going to use for the play here. Now, Devontae Williams, so it's only 1 data points on these, which I don't love. Johan Oviedo, we just played his under 4.5. There is some value on the over of 4. That's fine. We'll fade Asia Wilson. She's a dog, but at the same time, she's at 39.5 on better when she is technically 38.5 on 4 other major sports books. Bryce Young, definitely gonna take Bryce Young over here. Oops. Bryce Young, what? Am I tripping? Where's the NFL? Why do I not have access to the NFL? Do you guys have NFL right now on Better Picks? What is going on? Yo, what? Hello? Don't tell me you can't play NFL. Oh my god, this is not great. This is stupid, actually. Okay, well, I guess Senga under hits. If you can play NFL, then I would suggest playing Bryce Young. Right, you got 2 data points. At least got DraftKings that has it. 8 yards higher here, but 2 books agreeing that it should be higher. It's there. Bro, I don't have it. Bruh, what? This is so stupid. Alright, that's throwing me off a little bit. Wasn't expecting that to happen. Maybe you gotta update it. I'll go to the App Store, but I don't think so. Nah, I don't have an update. Very weird. Very, very weird. All right, Austin Wells. Did we just play Austin Wells on PrizePicks? I think we did. Yeah, we did. All right, well, this is throwing me for a loop here, guys. I wasn't expecting there to be no NFL on my thing here. Nyza Hunter. Can't even play that. Bro, this is just stupid. Latani under strikeouts. You know what? We need something, so I guess we're going under Otani on strikeouts. Under 1.5 strikeouts. Wells we've played. I don't think we've played Ernie. All right, we're going to run this. All right. I got to slip off. I mean, look, if you can play some of these other plays, I would suggest playing them rather than just sticking to MLB and WNBA. So with that being said, I'll send this in the chat, but if you guys, like I said, have access to that, maybe replace some of these. I'll leave up the board real quick. That way you guys can check it out. But don't really know what's going on with that. I would imagine there's some type of glitch or error going on. There's no way they're not offering NFL in a state. That would just be stupid. So I don't know what's going on with that. But if you can play it, I would definitely play. Maybe Nysa Hunter. 10 yards off from FanDuel's line. Probably pretty solid there. Caesars, I probably wouldn't really trust a 1-to-1, but Bryce Young here, I like over 212.5 passing yards. Don't hate Chuba Hubbard if you're playing it with a promo. Over 60.5 rush yards. Yeah, that's gonna be the better plays. The better plays. Brianna Stewart over 22.5 PRA. What the heck is going on with that? Why is she only at 22.5 PRA? Is she coming back from injury or something? Minutes restriction? I don't know. That feels low for her. Nussmeier Fliff 22.5. Garrett Nussmeier. Just Gucci. I'm not 100% sure if we're gonna. So added Bryce Young passing yards. There you go, Yoshi. That's perfectly fine. Taylor Ward over 0.5 total bases. We did play that already on Dabble. So I'm not going to play that again. But we haven't played Butler. Lawrence Butler over 0.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Brianna Stewart just changed. All right. Hold on. Get something here, guys. Come on. Now it's looking a little tough here. Looking a little rough. Thought we had something going here for a second until Brianna Stewart got screwed. No, we're not going to really be able to do anything on... Well, we could take Cube, I guess. I mean, he is technically off compared to these two other books. Garrett Nussmeier, 2 Fliff. If we really want to, we could do that. Over 22.5 completions. Butler. All right, from there we could go 58.5. This is 57. It's kind of split, honestly. Don't love that. We'll go Acuna, minus 160 on DK. To go under 0.5 runs. I need 2 more. Ballard I already have. I need him for I need Ballard over 38.5 or 25x on UD. Trey Turner underruns. Underruns. Let's see. We need one more. What can we do here? That's Brandon Nimmo under singles. All right. I'll share that. All right. Sharing that link in the chat for those of you that want to tail. If you guys don't know, every single stream we use this tool right here. Daily Grind Fantasy is the website to find the best possible value on these DFS apps, right? It compares sportsbooks, lines, and odds directly back to PrizePicks, Underdog, etc. to find the best value, and simply displays it here for you to be able to get these plays in quickly and efficiently to be able to lock in good value and gain an edge against the books. That way you could profit over the long term against these different apps, right? Let's see. We might be able to... Alvarez, Frelick, Oviedo, Cameron, Smith, Langoliers, Wells. I don't know. There's probably going to be a lot of the same in a slip here. Johnston, yeah, it's pretty much the same value in that slip. Corbin Carroll over hits. Giancarlo Stanton under total bases. So, I mean, it's a little Fliff parlay there if we want to run it from the AI slip generator. But yeah, we will Fliff long shots a thing this year. Football started back. Yeah, for sure, Johnny. I already have quite a few in. This weekend didn't pan out the way I wanted to. I had a bunch of plays that were, waiting on the last leg. And unfortunately didn't pan out the way I was really hoping it would. So hopefully week 1 treats us a little better than week 0 as far as those go. But yeah. Let's see. What am I looking for right now? Hits. Batter hits. We have Corbin Carroll, minus 165. And then we also have Giancarlo Stanton. I always do that. I always think I could type in the players. Yankees, player props, total bases, Stanton, minus 140. So plus 175. All right, Corbin Carroll over hits, Stanton under total bases is what we're running on Fliff from the AI slip generator right there. Actually, what is this? This is a little different. No. All right, so we've already played basically that as well. All right. Let's see. Is there any super long shots on Fliff right now? Not really looking like it. Not really looking like it. We got the 2+ EV plays here already. Arena. All right, so we've taken care of business on Dabble. Anything on Onyx odds? Jack Draper minus 8.5, plus 100. You really don't love playing it unless it's like 20 cents off from Pinnacle. And especially tennis, I really don't touch unless there is a Pinnacle line. Byron Buxton, matching DK here. It's not bad. Jack Draper. It's borderline for me. It's not terrible. I don't hate it at plus 100 on Onyx odds for Jack Draper. Maybe we try and get this. Minus 8.5. It's definitely, yeah, okay, it just moved. All right. Let's keep chugging along. Do we got sleeper promos? Anything on sleeper today? Nothing at the moment. Man, week 1 of college football and we're slacking on promos. Gotta hate that. All right, Dabble. Better's being weird right now. I feel like I can't even touch that app with them not showing NFL on my screen, which sucks. Underdog we've taken care of. PrizePicks. Sanger. No, we're done on PrizePicks. Let's check OddsJam then. Check OddsJam while we can. There's no value. No new value up on the DFS boards. We got quite a few slips off. Got a couple on Dabble. Got a PrizePicks. We got an Underdog. Got a Fliff parlay. So we are cooking a little bit. We have some value that we've gotten already. So it's not a total wash of a stream. But let's see. We're looking for some of these major sportsbooks. So Jack Draper minus 8.5 right now, plus 110 on Bet365. Now that's good odds. Now that's a great bet. That's a great bet. If you have Bet365, Kerry Carpenter over RBIs, also on Bet365. I'm looking for major sportsbooks, FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, Bet365, Hard Rock Sportsbook. Stuff that you guys very likely have access to. And if you do have access to major sportsbooks, you should have access to OddsJam, which is this website here. It helps you find the best plus EV plays, just like Daily Grand Fantasy does for DFS apps. but for major sports books, they have a ton of different books. So if you have books in your state, highly suggest checking out OddsJam. You can use code DUSTIN35 and get a 7-day free trial and 35% off your very first month of OddsJam as well. Now I have a bunch of books selected just to kind of show you guys what they offer, but really just kind of keeping an eye out for bets. Ooh, evens are odds. Hey, if there's value in the odds, it's just a crazy bet, evens or odds. But whenever you're getting it at a certain price, it does make sense that it is plus EV. Riley Green over RBIs on Bet365. Nathaniel Lowe under RBIs. Hard Rock and Bet365. Under 0.5 8th inning total runs for FanDuel. There's that. Let's see. Like I said, I'm typically not playing tennis plays unless it's 20 cents off of Pinnacle, and I most of the time make sure that there is a Pinnacle line. First half team total, Padres minus 130 over 1.5 on Hard Rock Sportsbook if you have access to that. But with there no new value, I don't want to waste your time, waste my time. I'll probably cut this stream just a little short, get off here. But sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, use code DustinStream. You'll get 25% off your very first month. Or, like I said, the AI slip generator, the cheapest possible price ever offered, DUSTIN99 AI. That code will get you guys the AI slip generator for $200 off a month for life. As long as you stay subscribed, you'll get it at that price. Make sure you guys take advantage of those offers. It's football season. You guys want to have access to these tools. I mean, it's 2025. You don't have tools that are helping you find profitable plays. You are missing out because you are not going to be fast enough trying to manually line compare yourself. And there's things that are going to get bumped a ton of times when you're trying to do that. So make sure you guys check out the tools. Make sure you guys are following wherever you are watching at. Do appreciate it. Love you guys. And username, there is no more PrizePicks value that we haven't yet already played. Not a lot of new value popping up, but